Good morning, RhinoCats, and welcome back to Place Value Thursday. Last week, we discussed how when we study place value, we are exploring a digit's value or worth based on its place or position in a number. For example, the number 532 is made up of three digits: 5, 3, and 2. The 5 in 532 is the first of three digits that together make up the number 532. The 5 in this number is going to represent five hundreds or five groups of hundreds, okay? I have it written as 500 down here, and then I very poorly illustrated five 100 blocks, okay? Each one of these blocks represent 100, so together they make up 500. We know that the 5 in the hundreds place represents 500 because of where it is, its position in this number. Anytime that a digit is in this place or position in a number, the first of three digits, like it is here, it's going to represent, this 5 is going to represent, or any number here is going to represent hundreds. The 3 in 532 represents three tens or 30, and I've illustrated that with the number 30 below, and then three 10 sticks. So whenever we have a digit in this place, like we have here, this 3 in 532, whatever number is the second after the third digit, or 1 from the right, we know that this number is going to represent tens. All right. Our number 2 in 532 just represents 2. This is our only digit that just represents the number that is written here. This 2 is the last of our three digits, or the farthest number to the right. That's how we know that it's in the ones place. Anytime a digit is in this place or position, it's going to represent a 1. So because there's 2 here, it's 2 ones. Today, your goal is to practice identifying, or naming the value of a digit within a number on our favorite website, iExcel. But first, let's practice some of the problems that you may see together today. So for our first grade problem, some of you may have to count the dots. So all you're going to do is you're going to count however many dots you see in front of you. So here we'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, move it down row 6. So we have 6 dots total, and then it wants us to fill in the missing numbers. So it may have something like blank tens plus blank ones equals 6. So it already has the number that equals there. It wants you to fill in how many tens you see, how many ones. On this problem, there are no tens, right? It's only 6. We only have 6 dots. They don't make a 10, right? If we had 4 more, we'd have a 10, but we don't. We just have 6. So here you could write 0 tens because there are no tens, and you could write 6 ones because there's just 6 ones. Moving on to some second grade skills. What is the value of the underlined digit? So you may have to look at a number, see which number has the line underneath it, and then you're going to have to click on the correct value of that number, what that number represents. So here we see 53. So what it's asking is, does this 5 represent just 5, or does it represent 50? And I know that this number, we say it as 53, right? Sometimes it's just as easy as saying the number out loud to figure out what its value is. But you can also, once again, look at what place or position this digit is in the number. It is the second digit from the right. If I was to divide this number up, I would be adding 50 plus 3 to make 53. I know that this number 5 stands for 5 tens, so I know that this number is 50. So the value of the underlined digit is 50. You'd click on that 50. And then finally, some third grade questions. It may ask you, where is the digit 1, or where is the digit that it wants you to define the value of? So I know that the 1 is at the end of 291. So it's asking me to pick what place value it represents. So is that 1 in the ones place? Is that 1 in the tens place? Is that 1 in the hundreds place? I know this 1 is in the ones place, not just because it's a 1. Don't let that trick you. I know that it's in the ones place because of its position in this number, because this 1 as it's the farthest to the right. It is the third of 3 digits. And if I was to break this number up, it would be 200 plus 90 plus 1. I know this 1 just represents a 1, so you would click ones place. All right, guys, I hope that that practice helped you. Your goal today on IXL is just to practice representing, is to practice identifying a value for a number, or to name the value of a number, depending on what position it is, or digit rather, in a number. So once again, guys, you're going to go to the description below this video and click on the link next to your initials to get started on your IXL assignment on place value. Good luck.